So you said you saw Mr. Mingo during the course of the morning the following day?
Yes, as I said, I returned about 8:30, and he came in some minutes after.
And what happened when he arrived?
He attempted to declare the results of the entire process.
Well, from the time when there had been the last stoppage of the process by Mr. Lowenfield to this time when you saw Mr. Mingo, had any verification or what was reconciliation taking place?
No, no.
Had you all even finished South Georgetown?
No, the 65 boxes that we were promised, that process didn't continue.
Had Ms. Myers come back to you with respect to the East Bank queries that you had had?
No, she didn't come back with
Sorry.
that.
So of the 4 sub-regions for Region 4, verification or reconciliation, as you prefer, had been completed for how many of the sub-regions?
None, because there was outstanding SOPs from South Georgetown. There was outstanding SOPs from East Bank. Nothing was done for East Coast of Demerara.
Could you have been mistaken that Mr. Mingo came and attempted to declare the results for District 4? Did you hear him say that he was attempting to do that?
Yes, he did try to, but again, I presume at that point in time the room had gotten very accustomed to being loud. So he was drummed out. He couldn't.
But you were there.
I was there.
Bear in mind that I wasn't there. So
yes.
When you say he tried, what did he do?
Well,
to help, not so
right.
much for you, for me, who's distant from this and are inquiring into what happened. You say you couldn't hear what he said. So what led you to the view, or brought you to the view, that he was in fact attempting to make a declaration?
Well, when he came into the room, everyone was quiet at that point in time, and he said that I will now be declaring the results for District Number 4. And after he said that statement...
You heard him say
yes,
that?
He said that.
And will now be declaring...
the results for District Number 4. But after that statement, he was talking, but there was no other... You couldn't hear him, because the room was extremely loud at that point in time. So I didn't hear anything else from him afterwards.
Is it correct to say that you have no idea about how this spreadsheet may have been prepared, correct?
I have no idea how the spreadsheet was prepared.
Who prepared it?
I have no idea who prepared it.
Nor what it contained?
I have no idea what was on those spreadsheets.
So when the process began using the spreadsheet, were the numbers matching up?
Definitely not. The first 21 SOPs that I had in my possessions from East Bank, 17 of them were materially different from the numbers being called by the GCOM people from this spreadsheet.
And can you now recall in which categories, it might be a bit of a stretch if you can't recall, say so, in which categories you found discrepancies?
Strangely enough, everyone was a casualty except the APNU AFC. Of course, the party that had the biggest casualty was the PPPC. So what was happening, they were deflating everybody's number except the APNU AFC, and the APNU numbers were being inflated.